All right, welcome back to All the Mods 11. So in this episode, we'll be doing Advanced AE and some Extended AE. Now, the first part of this episode is me doing Advanced AE, and that is before the update with the Extended AE got added. So the first part of the video, you're not going to see me do Extended AE because it literally does not exist in the pack yet. And then the second part will be Extended AE. That's when, after the update, and Extended AE got added to the pack. So yeah. In this episode, we be building like right behind me. That's the quantum computer, and the extended AE stuff would be like building the assembler matrix right there. And it's not like the entirety of the both of these mods. We just built the quantum computer and the assembler matrix, and we set up some foundations, and we set up some machines and everything like that. And that's about it. That's about it. So yeah, it's not the entirety of each of these mods or anything like that. It's we built, it's kind of like base structural, some kind of infrastructures type thing. And so if we need to build that stuff, we can in the future. So yeah, enjoy. Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 11. Today we'll be working on the AE2 network. Namely, we need to do Advanced AE. Why? Because we need this little thing right here, the quantum computer core. And of course the quantum crafters as well. And maybe the armor. Oh, quantum armor right there. So anyway, let me show you what I've been doing with the AE2 network, just to get up to speed. Of course, you'll notice the empty space over here, which, it had refined storage here. What the heck happened? Well, it went away. It just disappeared one day. It's gone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So anyway, over here, we have AE2. I have the girl controller over here. The wireless access point, the crafting CPUs, and just a dense energy cell over here and everything, and a whole bunch of these molecular assemblers and pattern providers just going out to here. I know it's not very optimized. I could place like molecular assemblers over here and over here and then over here. Yeah. But of course, in the beginning, just kind of don't really have that much material, so it is a temporary thing after all until Extended AE gets added, so we can build that multi-block structure. What you might call that, the box that holds all the patterns in it. So yeah, this is all very temporary. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with the AE2 network. Just kind of replacing all the refined storage with AE2 stuff. It's going all the way out to here, and that's about it. That's about it, really. Also have one of these guys up down here, the quantum rings. This one goes to the Enderman platform, and that's about it. What was it? The Enderman platform? No, it was one of the other islands. And let's go all the way up here, and then you right-click this little wireless access point. We have the dimensional card, and of course I already have the wireless crafting terminal, which is linked. So cool, fantastic. Get rid of that thing. Okay, all right. So with this particular card, I can access it anywhere in the world, and also in other dimensions. So cool. Okay, so that's it with the AE2 network. I have all the autocraft machines you can see over here, with all the inscribers. So these are going away once Extended AE comes into play, because then we have the circuit slicer and the assembler machine, and that'll replace all the inscribers here. And that's about it, really. Not many machines, just not that many. Just have like a good old alloy smelter over here, and then we have slice and splice. Have more alloy smelters and a sag mill. So once you get more machines, then it's going to occupy all the space down here. Okay, so anyway, let's get into Advanced AE. I'm going to go into here, and we'll mock up the things as we go along here, and we'll see what we can make. So since we don't have the Extended AE stuff, we don't have things like entro crystals and everything, we don't have to deal with that just yet, but it's probably coming. It's just around the corner. So yeah, so worry about that later on. Anyway, with the Advanced AE, all we have to worry about in terms of materials is quantum alloy here. We have to make quantum fusion, of course we do. And we have to maybe worry about singularities and everything. Here's the quantum fused dust that we need. So we're going to have to make a whole bunch of recipes. Okay, first things first. Let's get into the patterns, because we're probably going to need a whole bunch of patterns. Top it up here. Okay, great. Alright, so let's see how you make the quantum fused dust. Oh yeah, the shattered singularity, alright. But first of all, we're going to have to make a couple of reaction chambers as well. So we're going to make a recipe for that. Okay, there we go. And then vibration chamber. Okay. And yes, I'll turn off the other noise. Hold on. Segment. Here, mute that. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Access terminal. Okay, here we go. Put that in there and put that in there. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking we should make about 6 or maybe 8. I'm not sure yet. We'll make 8 because, you know, it's not expensive. Very cheap there. There we go. We got 8. And then we're going to need a couple of acceleration cards. Okay, well, that is cooking. We're probably going to need a couple of patterns. Okay, let's go ahead and set these up. And let's see. How many channels do we have left on this thing? So that is then smart keyboard right there. That is 16. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Here. That over here. Okay. Yeah, I should have placed it directly on this thing. Or maybe it's already filled up. Okay, alright. It is what it is. Hey, give me that. Okay, we'll start off with just 3 pattern providers. Put that there, put that there, and put that there. And then, of course, we're just going to double the processing speed, the processing output. And we're going to put these on the back over here if we can. Come on. Come on, cable. Don't make me remove you. Okay. Get out, get out, get out. Alright, hook up some power. Okay. Alright, yeah, power. And then we're going to put some acceleration cards in each one. Okay, there we go. And we're going to configure each one. Let's see, auto export, produce items would not. Okay, we're going to need to auto export that out. And I'm going to pick this one as enabled. Okay, go over here. And do the same thing to that one. Okay, that one's set. And there's probably a memory card where you can copy the machine settings and paste it over to the other one. Okay, all right. Each one has the acceleration settings and cards and everything. Okay, cool. All right, so we got those things done. Let's see what you can make with the reaction chamber. Oh, look at that. We can make charged Certus quartz crystals if we want to, but we have been passively making like a whole bunch of those things. So how much do we have here? 78,000. Okay, it's not that bad. 581,000 and counting with the regular Certus quartz. So we might as well go ahead and make a recipe for that one too. Because you never know when you're going to need a ton of charged Certus quartz or something. Okay, charged Certus quartz, and then we'll make a recipe for that. Okay, there we go. And of course, it requires a bucket of water and a stack of Certus quartz crystals. All right, see what else we can make. We can repair our budding Certus quartz block if we want to. We can make fluids crystals. So what's this? It's just charged? Okay, we'll make one of those too. There we go. And hopefully these this amount of fluids is the correct amount. Okay, fluids crystals with that one. Now, how do you make the fluids crystals like that? With is there like an advanced AE thingamajiggy in order for us to get that? We might as well go for the other recipe. We don't want to be wasting fluids essence like right off the bat here. We have like a ton of redstone, right? See how much redstone I have. Oh yeah, 3 million. Okay, not a problem at all. Can you get some more? Okay, let's go back over here. And what was that other recipe? This one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Go ahead and go over here. And but before we make that, let's see how much essence do we have. Yep, we only have 107,000. That's pitiful. That's pitiful. We gotta do something about this farm. It's like it's not going as fast as we want it to. So yeah, well, we're gonna have to go for the other recipe here. We'll fix the farm later. Okay, well, we'll go for the redstone here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Quantum alloy. Okay, but first we need to deal with the shatter singularities. So how do you make this one? That is, ooh, lava. Okay, all right. Here, make that thing. I'll put that right there. Okay. Let's see. Sky stone dust, and then powdered ender pearls. Okay. I'll have a recipe for that, so put that on the list there. Okay, powdered ender pearls? Really? Is that the only way to make it? What is this? Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Inscriber. Oh, boy. Now, do I have a recipe for the ender dust? Ender... No, I do not. Okay, that was the other one. Let's see, ender dust. Okay, do that. And then we'll have to put that through the Sagmo, unfortunately, so we'll do that. Okay, and then, let's see, this one. Okay, go back to here. And then we're going to swap that out with the other one. Ender dust. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be correct. Okay, give me that. Now, the Skystone Dust, Scriber, and the block generator. Okay, we'll have to take care of that, too. We haven't set up the block generators yet. Okay, let's see. Inscriber, Skystone, and Skystone Dust. Now, what we could do is, do the trick where you can put the storage bus or something like that, or maybe some kind of other bus. I don't remember which one. But you just do it at the sky height or something like that, and get you some kind of Skystone stuff. I think it's like Skystone Dust or something. But we kind of don't have that set up, so we're just going to have to do something else. So let's see, Skystone. So we're just going to have to use the essence here. So it's a good deal, just 8, and then it gives you like 16. So cool. Now let's see what kind of recipes we have for the Skystone. Okay, let's see. We have Skystone Block, we have Skystone. And this is from what? Okay, we already have that. Here, get rid of that. Okay, go back to here. Yeah, we use the Skystone Dust here. Alright, cool. Okay, we already have that, and then we have the Shattered Singularities. Let's go back to here. Alright, so how's the lava production? Because we kind of don't have any sort of lava production. So it's like over 9,000 right here. Over 9,000! Now we can have crystallized lava with ERG. Stone liquefier, that's what I have right now. Mechanical squeezer, not willing to waste resources for that one. Let's see, squeezer. Heated centrifuge. Block conversion, centrifuge, okay. The Anthenor of all things. And that's about it. That's about it. That's all the lava stuff we have. We could make lava buckets, with the fire essence. And just like pour it down and just pick it up, I guess. Okay, alright. I mean, I already have something set up for this, and that's like the stone liquefier. Maybe I should kind of like speed that up or something. Because it's right there. Let me see. Redstone, comparator mode, open upgrade. Oh yeah, we could definitely speed this up. Alright, well, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. If worst comes to worst, we can just like pump the nether or something. Okay, let's see. What are these recipes here? Okay. Okay, so this one would be for the water stuff. So let's see. This is water. Okay. Or water. That's lava. That's regular stuff. Okay. This one will be for the lava stuff. Okay, lava. And this is for the sag mill. And that's also the sag mill. Okay. That there and put that there. Okay, great. Alright, so next we got the Shattered Singularity over here. Now that is for the reaction chain with the lava stuff. Okay. Now, can we make the quantum infused dust now? Go back to here. Oh, really? That's for the inscriber? Oh, what a pain in the ass that is. Okay. Quantum infused dust. You're telling me that there's no machine in order to deal with the quantum infused dust? We have to, like, straight up go for the inscriber or something like that? Here, go back to here. Hey, you're telling me there's no recipe for that. Okay, alright. I guess we'll have to make do with what we have. I'm pretty sure there's like an extended AE recipe for it or something like that. But okay, here we go. Do that. And then we'll just use to have... Yeah, we'll just have to put that into the inscriber or something. Let me see. What do we have here? This is for making processors. More of these processors. Okay. Okay, alright. I guess we have to put that in here. There you go. And I'm going to speed these up. Okay, cool. And do I have any pipes on that thing? That one and that one. Reduced items would not be auto exported. What do you mean not auto exported? Is that not how I set this thing? Maybe they got reset or something. Oh yeah, I was using this thing. Okay, all right. Well, here, just do auto export or something like that. These items will be auto export through any extraction side. Can I like not hold on? Automation can access slots from specific sites. Top and bottom slots can be extracted from. Oh, what a pain in the ass! Can you just like any side? So that means I'll just go in here. Okay, all right. Hold on. Just set that back to that. That's why I have this thing over here. All right, go to here. Give me one of these things. Just a quick fix here, you know. And what else do I have here? 1 and 2. Ooh, look at all these. Okay, here, move this over here. And then, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 and then 8. Okay, all right, makes sense. Hold on. There we go. And there we go. Okay, transfer that to the router. And there we go. Problem solved. Quick fix there, you know. Okay, cool. All right, we got the infuse whatchamacallit here. So let's test this. Okay, make 1. Oh yeah, that works. Nice. Hey, fantastic. Okay, cool. And you know these subscribers, they're all going away once ExtendedAE comes into play. But of course, there's no recipe for the infused quantum infused dust, and these things will stay. All right. So next up, we'll make the quantum alloy. Do we need the fluids for this? Okay, we need the fluids for this first. So let's figure out the quantum fusion dust. I mean liquids. And for this, we'll probably need to place down another pattern provider. I'll put that there. Put that there. And I'll put that there. Okay. All right, so this one's for lava stuff. This one is for quantum infused liquids. It is for making the quantum infused liquids itself. Okay, quantum infusion. So that takes 4 buckets of water, quantum infused dust, and that makes quantum infusion. Okay. That over here. And we'll put that right there. This one, auto export, enable that one. And then some of that stuff. All right, great. All right, there we go. Fantastic. Now we need to put the quantum infusion liquid somewhere. So we're just going to make quantum infusion. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a fluid cell for that. You know, do just like a temporary one, just as a buffer or something like that. Can I use this 64K? Is this empty or no? What's in here? Okay, here. We can use this one. Quantum infusion. There we go. Nice. I'll put that right there. All right, cool. All right, let's test this out. Fusion. Make 1 bucket, I guess. That does mean, okay, that's 1 bucket. Ah, there we go. Look at that. We have 1 bucket of quantum infusion. All right, very nice. All right, next up, now that we have that, we can finally make the quantum alloy, which is 4 singularities, shattered singularities, 4 copper ingots, and what is this? 1 bucket of quantum infusion. Okay. All the way over here. I'll put this baby in here. Okay, cool. Quantum. All right, make 1. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we made 1. All right, very nice. It works. Okay, great. Now, you may be wondering, it's like, oh, how do you get the singularities? You know, right there. I've been passively making, like, a whole bunch of these things. So it's all the way over here. There we go. Have a sink over here, then have like some integrate dynamics because you increase the numbers over here. Like I have like what? Let's see, three cereals, like 10 billion or something, 10 million or something like that. I probably like hit the cap anyway, so it's like it doesn't really need to be like 10 million or whatever. Or who knows, maybe it needs to be higher, but it's not going any faster if I do that. So yeah, this is as fast as it goes with just 2 of these cables on here. If I put like another cable, maybe it'll go faster, but then you hit that limit where it doesn't actually go any faster. So so you might have to wait on that. For this one, you get the matter balls here. So it takes like less materials in order to get you matter balls. But of course, since we have the advanced AE stuff, you can totally make some singularities with the reaction chamber. Let's put down the list, and you click R on that thing, and there's a recipe for that. Look at that, a stack of matter balls, some lava, and you can make a singularity, just right out the reaction chamber. But of course, recently, I kind of did away with this particular setup over here. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of it, but you come all the way over here. I have another matter condenser over here. And then in this particular pattern provider, I have a recipe for 32,000 buckets just to make one singularity. So, of course, all that water is going to go into the matter condenser over here. So we have the same set over here. 256K storage component here. So if I just make like one singularity, it's just going to push all that water into here, just like instantly. Just instantly, no waiting. And then you just make a singularity, Here, let's just make one. We have 570 in here. Start. Yeah? Did it work? Oh, whoa, that was quick. Look at that. It's like 571 already. Sheesh. Maybe make 10 of it, yeah? Okay. All right, that was quick. That was really quick. Look at that, 581 now. Okay, fantastic. I mean, it's so fast, I can't even just click in it just to see what's going on, but it works. But of course, there's some important components that you need on it first, such as this dense energy cell. You're going to need that because it's not going to be enough power in order to craft what you need. So you're just going to need to put like dense energy cell like right on the matter condenser in order for it to work. So that's the thing. Now for the water part, you just need a sink. You just have a sink over here. I have to like storage bus it and everything like that, and it's on extract only because like, well, why we put water back in? Just extract the damn thing. And I have like 2 of these storage buses on here. So if you have 2, it's like 4.2 million, which is funny. So yeah, that might work out for you. But all you need is just one, really. All you need is just one storage bus, and that's it. Unless you want to make like a whole bunch of singularities in one go, that would be nuts. Let's say you make like 100, it's like what, over 3 billion buckets of water, something like that. So yeah, that's crazy right there. So yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go back up here, and then we're going to make a recipe for the singularities in order to replace that one. So we're just going to do this, and it's just going to take lava and a stack of matter balls over here, and then we're just going to do this. And there we go. And is there a recipe for the matter balls? No. Okay, we're just going to have to wait on that, though. And, you can probably like make a whole bunch of matter balls that way, too, Just auto-craft it on demand. All you need is shove water into a matter condenser with the matter ball settings, and that's it. That's probably what we need to do. Okay, so anyway, I'm probably going to leave the singularities in it. It still works, It still works, but we're just going to place that into one of the reaction chambers. Maybe double out one or something like that. Processing output and everything. Okay, this is for lava. Okay, here, put that in here. And maybe we'll have some, like, parallel processing there. All right, so we have the singularities there. Now, what else do we need to make? The quantum alloys and everything? Okay, we already made that one. All right, so it's time to get into the more advanced stuff. So let's go ahead and make, let's say, a quantum crafter, because we kind of need that stuff. So yeah, here's the quantum crafter. So we're going to put that on the list. And what the quantum crafter does is like, that little crafter thing from RF Tools is kind of similar to that thing. You can just plug it into your network and just, just put your patterns in there of whatever you want to make. Set a amount that you need to keep up, and it'll just automatically craft stuff for you and just put it back in the network. Okay, here we go. Quantum crafters. You craft this stuff and see what else you need. The quantum computer accelerator. Okay, there you go. Make one of those. Quantum crafting unit. Here you go. Make one of those. Okay, and that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Right, put these in here. And let's see. Can you make it now, or am I missing something? Oh, yeah. You can totally craft one. Okay, go for it. Might take a hot minute here. So while that's doing that, we're going to take a look at the quantum computer. Holy crap, we're just going to do it, right? There we go, quantum computer core. And you don't need to build the multi-block structure you don't want to. This quantum computer core, just this thing over here, will probably like, it'll probably do for now, you know. If you want to like build a multi-block structure, you can go right ahead and do that. There we go. Let's set a recipe for that thing. And then we're going to need the 256 million quantum computer storage, which probably takes a while. Right? Takes a while because we only have like vanilla 82 stuff right now. 128 million. Okay, here, do that. Quantum storage component. Holy crap, this is going to take ages. And then we're going to need to deal with the quantum processor. Uh-oh. Okay, here, put these on the list. Jeez. All right, vibrant quartz. Okay, do that. And 2-cube spatial component. And then the quantum processor. How the heck am I going to pull this one off? Is there a machine for this? Not the inscriber, the other one. Okay, all right. We'll have to set that one up. All right, printed quantum circuits. So we're going to need either the inscriber universal press or the inscriber quantum press. So we're probably going to have to find one of those. Or maybe make it. Okay, can we make the damn thing? Let's see. Inscriber engineering and logic. Okay, all right, fine. Okay, get rid of that thing. Okay, cool. All right, inscriber quantum press. Let's see, inscriber engineering and the logic one, and then we need a shattered singularity. Then we've got the inscriber quantum press. Then we copy it like that. Okay, all right. Shattered singularity, give me one of those. Do we have any of the extra presses in here? Ooh, we do, okay. But what do we need? Logic and engineering. Here's one. Logic, okay, here we go. Okay, then we're going to need an iron block because we're going to have to put that into another inscriber. And I'm going to have to find another inscriber to use. Let me see. Okay, so this one is for that one. This is logic. This is calculation. This is printed. This is for the printed silicon. So that's 2 of those over here. Okay. Maybe we just need to commandeer, but I don't really want to do that. So we're just going to have to put that down here or something. So let me see. How many channels do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can put one more on there, dang. Okay, all right. Oh, what the heck am I doing? I have 16 over here. Jeez. Okay. All right, any more inscribers? Okay, we have 1. Okay, there we go. Put that over here. Then put that, come on, over here. Come on. Is that even on the back? Here, give me this. I guess that's on the back. Okay, all right. Okay, there we go. And of course, as usual, we're just going to need to take it out to module router. Okay, let's commandeer one of these things and start making stuff. Let's see. Inscriber quantum press. The engineering goes on the top and the logic goes on the bottom. So put that over here, put that over here, and put that over here. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, press. We'll get our quantum press here. Then we're going to copy it. All right, cool. And that. Give me this. Now we'll put that down here. Okay, there we go. And let's see, this is for making quantum processors. That one's for making the printed stuff. Okay, all right, do I have that? Okay, we have that right there. So we're gonna put that into pattern provider. Okay, great. And then we're gonna put the rest of these up here. So there's that one over here. So let me go back and make 2 more. Okay. Okay, put that here, put that here, and that here. Okay, great. Okay, that should work. Quantum processors, not the fastest thing in the world. Okay, there we go. It works. All right. So, of course, as usual, once we get extended AE, then we can have, like, the circuit splices and everything. And then we have the assembler or whatever you call that thing. And then we can just replace all this. And that's it. And yes, I know I could just put a pipe on here and just, like, put it back in the pattern provider. It's like, I want the walking room over here. Look at this. We can walk around and everything and do stuff. If I put a pipe over here, then it's just like, then I'm going to push everything down and everything. It's like, okay, well, whatever. I just use a router. Okay, all right. We got the quantum processor. So let's see. Is that all we need for this stuff over here? Let me see. Okay, this is 256. Quantum crafting unit, 128 million. Quantum storage component and everything. So here's the quantum processor. Okay, we already have that one. Okay, I think we're set. Let me go in here and put all the other stuff in here. There you go. Okay, quantum computer core. Okay, can we craft this thing? How expensive is this? 968 quartz glass there. 800 and, oh, that's 8,000. 8,746 Certus quartz. 1,200 glowstone. Okay, all right. I mean, it's not that 13,000 redstone does. I mean, we have 3 million. It's not okay. All right, it'll take a while. It'll take a while. So let's start this. Look at that. It might get like stuck somewhere. I don't know. So it's probably gonna take a while as usual. They already do. Okay, great. All right. Let's see. We have 1 quantum crafter, so maybe we should like set that up or something. All right, let's see. Cables. Okay, get some cables out here. Okay, we have one of these over here, so that's like 1 channel down already. So, extend this up the wall or something. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Stop putting these guys down here. Okay, great. More acceleration cards. Probably way too many cards, so we might have to like subtract 1 or something. Okay, great. Now, let's see what we need to make in terms of essences. Because we're just waiting for the quantum crafters. So we can process all our essences here. And you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and replace these machines over here. You know, just to get back all space that's been taken up by all these things. Because all these machines can be just rolled up into one. Because just right click that. We have like several slots in here. So what these does is it puts in the Inferium essence and maybe like a crystal or 2 or something like that, and it gives us like the next tier. And it puts it right back into the network and everything. It's not on because like I don't need it to be on. Okay, so go back and make a couple recipes for that. Okay, we have like 1157 insanium essence. So we'll put that on the list here. So let's make one of those things. The crafting recipes of premium crystals. Here you go. That's the master infusion crystals. There you go. Now I'll make the premium essence there. So this is that one over here. Okay. Okay, cool. And then Imperium essence. Tertium. Prudentium. And that's about it, I guess. Okay, we'll go to our quantum crafter, and then we can put all these guys in here. And then if we need more Prudentium, we can just like enable it, and it'll craft everything for us, yeah? So how much Inferium do we have in here? Like 308k? Okay. I'm gonna craft that. And look at that. It's just taking all the Inferium, just craft it into a Prudentium, like right there. And then we just turn it off. Then we just go ahead and turn on the Tertium. And of course, it's just gonna take all the Prudentium and craft in Tertium and everything. That's like right there. Right there. But of course, it's like out of Prudentium. So yeah. So that means I have to turn this on for a little bit, to replenish some of this Prudentium essence, so it can just continue along. So, all right, we have that set up. So that means we can just like break all this down, and that's about it, really. That one goes into there. What is this? That's the matter balls and everything. Okay, all right. And we have like all this. See, this is Certus Quartz. That one goes into there, just slowly gets the charged Certus Quartz, which we don't really need anymore. But it's still there, just passively making it for us. So yeah. Alright, here, get rid of this. Gonna add all the Master Infusion Crystals that duplicated for us. Back into the network. Oh boy, they don't stack either. Okay, here you go. Here, put it all in there. Put it all in there, come on. There we go. Okay, great. Okay, put these back in there, put these back in there, put that back in there. Okay, great. Alright, so how many Master Infusion Crystals do we have? 6781. Okay, alright. Maybe we'll get some more or something. Alright, so that's about it. There's a gaping hole over here now. Okay, that one goes the import bus. Okay, and then that one goes over there. Here, okay, get rid of this. Alright, there we go. Alright, great. So there's the quantum crafters over here. I'm pretty sure that we can process even more of the essences here. Like a whole bunch of essences that we haven't dealt with. Such as, well, what the heck am I going to do with slime essence, right? Besides making magma creams and slime balls. But if it has like 2 of these recipes, I might as well just keep it separate. Because I can go either way with it. You got like spider eyes and string. Those are the ones that I keep separate. There's a skeleton essence, I can make arrows, bones, skeleton skulls. Silver essence, maybe? Okay, so this one has like 1 recipe. So this is like the essence that I'll throw in the quantum crafters. There's just like no other recipes here, so it's just like silver ingots. So how about we do the redstone over here? Because we could very well use some more redstone, So let's go ahead and make a recipe for that. Okay, redstone essence. Go. Put that over here. I'll put that over here. And then we'll turn it on. Then we can see the redstone essence just going away real quick. And it's gone. Okay, great. How much redstone did it give us? Like, I don't know, like 100,000 or something? So, yeah. Alright, so there we go. And once it has enough recipes for, more redstone dust, then it'll just auto-craft that and put that back in the network for us. So, hooray! Hooray! Produced items will be exported to ME system. Okay, alright, we got that option there. So, quantum crafter terminal. Okay. Oh, there's a terminal for it too. Alright, fantastic. Let me see. Encoding. Okay. What do we have here? Advanced extended pattern provider. Okay, alright, but we'll probably need some of that too. What do we have here? Oh yeah, the stock export bus. That's convenient there. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some recipes for these things. Advanced extended pattern provider. Advanced pattern provider. Stock export bus. That's something I would use. Here. Over here. Import export bus. Advanced IO bus. Sure. We'll make one of those two. Okay. A throughput monitor. Okay, we'll make one of those. And the quantum crafter terminal. Okay, cool. Now let's see if we can get away from making this stuff, because it's like currently crafting this stuff over here. Quantum crafter terminal. What's this? Quantum processors? Are you making quantum processors right now? Oh, it probably like has all those subscribers in it. Okay, let's see how that's going. See how that's going. You can see it working because the router's like taking stuff out of here. Come on, it was just there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's going into back ones first. Come on, router, you gotta pick up the speed here. This one's just like sitting there waiting. Yeah, it's just sitting there. What the heck? Yeah, I should really put some pipes on here. If I just turn on the auto export, that means I gotta like pull it from the top and bottom and everything. So it might just very well have to be from the top. So if I just set it to like any side and then do auto export, it'll just like auto export into the next inscriber, and that sucks. Okay, it's taking it out. Okay, it's fine. Fine. All right. So of course we'll have to wait for that. All right. So anyway, we're probably going to have to make the other blocks here. But before we do that, we want to take a look at this terminal over here. Can we just like make one? Come on, just make one or something. Yes, being pushed out. Okay, all right. Well, it'll be done. Okay, you gonna finish? No. Okay. All right. It'll be done when it's done. All right. So here's the quantum computer core. We're probably going to need some kind of other blocks as well. So let's get those things done. Let's see, encoding terminal, quantum crafting unit. Do we have some of that? Quantum crafter and quantum crafting unit. Okay, we got that one. How about the 128 million thingamajiggy? 128 million quantum computer storage. Okay, we got that one. 256. Okay, we got that one. Quantum data entangler. I don't know if we need that one. Quantum computer accelerator and multi-threader. Okay, let me look this up. Okay, let me see. For the quantum computer multi-block structure, it's a 7x7x7 cube. We're going to need 218 quantum computer structures. So let me see. Don't we have the glass for this? Oh, we do. Okay. I got to calculate that and everything. Sheesh. All right. Okay, let's see. We're going to need 123 quantum computer accelerators. So that is over here. Okay, all right. Here, make a recipe for this one. Okay, quantum computer core, we got that. We need the multi-threader, so here, make a recipe for that. And of course, since we need the multi-threader, we're gonna need another quantum computer core, so you're gonna have to wait on that. Oh, you're gonna take an hour to craft? Okay, thanks. Sheesh, this thing's just taking up all the jobs now. Look at this. Okay, all right. This won't happen when we have like extended AE. It'll just like go a little bit quicker. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's see what else we need. Quantum computer structural class. Okay, make one of those. Okay, advanced extended pattern provider. It's not related to computer core, but we're going to have to make one of those too. Yeah, here you go. One of those. Advanced extended. Hold on. Advanced extended pattern provider. What the heck did I just make? Hold on. That thing. Okay. How do you make this thing then? Oh, do you need to do something special in order to turn it into? Okay, well, whatever. Advanced pattern provider. Wait, extended version. Okay. Okay, here we go. Advanced pattern provider. I just need the regular one. There we go. Okay, quantum crafters, quantum fusion buckets, and what was the thingamajiggy? Here's the advanced pattern encoder. I'm gonna make one of those. You never know when you're gonna need one of these, you know, just in case mechanism comes around and it requires like different sides and everything. Okay, throughput monitor configurator, and you know what? We might as well just deal with the quantum tech suit. You know, of course you're gonna need like untater and everything, so we'll deal with that later. Okay, let's see. I think that's about it here. Oh yeah, use the upgrades. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's see, quantum alloy plate. Okay, we might need that sooner or later. So here, make one of those. I'll put that away. Okay, great. Okay, what do we have? We have the class and everything. Okay, the multi-threader. Uh-huh. And that's about it. Okay, cool. The extra storage, they say. Not sure what the extra storage is. I think they mean like one of these, or maybe one of these, or something like that. They say the extra storage in a data entangler, which is over here, are redundant and not needed. So if you make those things, you put it inside the multi-block structure. It's just like a waste of resources and thing like that. So it's probably not going to do anything. So we're not going to even make that. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, put these in here, and then we'll put that. That one uses quantum infusion. Okay, and this one makes what? It just makes liquid itself. Okay, this is quantum infusion. Okay, we'll put that over here. Okay, great. So it's there when we need it. Okay, are you done yet? Did you make my... Okay, here. You made the terminal. Quantum crafter terminal. Okay, great. But where the heck are we going to put this one now? Okay, here. Just shove it into, like, here. Oh, you're going to do that. Okay. Here. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. We have access to our quantum crafters. Can we enable it and everything? Hey, very nice. Very nice. Display mode. Show visible quantum crafters with empty slots. Show all quantum crafters. Okay, all right, cool. Very nice. Got like a terminal for that and everything. Okay. All right, how's this coming along? What the heck? You can't even time one like the inscribers or anything. We just gotta wait. Like 30 minutes or something? And then we gotta make another one? Holy crap. Sheesh. Okay, let me see. All right, cool. All right, once we make that, we'll just come back, and then we'll put together the brand new quantum computer core. Okay, it looks like we have everything for the quantum computer core, the multi-block structure. So here's 123 computer accelerators. So let me get some of those. Get all of those. There we go. And then we got 220. We don't need 220. It's more like, what, 218 or something like that? Here, give me all this. All that. There we go. It's all glass. We got the multi-threader. Uh-huh. And we got the computer core. Uh-huh. And I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Okay, let's start building this damn thing, and we'll see. So it's a 7x7 structure. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. We're just gonna have to build it into the wall and everything. Okay, in we go. So it's mostly going to be the quantum computer accelerators. So we're going to plunk them all down here. Okay, and then the last little bit is the multi-threader. Put it over here. And finally, the computer core. And then we'll close it up. All right, nice. There we go. Fantastic. Of course, it's offline now, so we're just going to hook it up to this cable over here. So where is this thing going? Is it going down there? I have like all this stuff over here. What is this? Okay, all right, fine. We'll hook it up to that, I guess. Okay, cable. Light blue cable. Put it right down the corner there. All right, fantastic. Look at this. This thing's on. Nice. All right, very nice. All right, so if you go in here and click that, we have this baby over here. CPU number 4. And with that, 256 million storage. And that many coprocessors. All right, fantastic. So that means we don't need these anymore. You can go away. Sheesh. Can't even do like 4 million buckets of water. Okay, there we go. All right, great. You know what? Let's go back to here and test it. Probably not going to end well, but well, whatever. Here, let's go up to 0, maybe 10 or something like that. Okay, singularities. Holy crap, we're down to 1. Can we do 100? Oh, yes, we can. 3.2 million buckets of water. Go ahead, do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That's like 100, just like that. Just like that. So yeah, we can very well handle that now. So when I was in the middle of making the, whatchamacallit? The accelerators, I had to turn off that recipe over here. Just like take down the priority of the singularities, because obviously I was like out of singularities after making all the other stuff. And if I'm going to make that many singularities, it's going to turn into like 4.2 million buckets of water or something like that. It just couldn't make it. So that means I have to turn that one down and let the reaction chamber recipe take over, but wherever the heck that is. I think it's in here somewhere. See, that one, that one. So yeah, how many matter balls am I down to? Okay, 88k. Okay, it's still good. Still going. So yeah. All right, cool. Cool. We can depend on this for making singularities, so we can stop wasting matter balls. Pretty fast. All right, fantastic. We got this honking thing over here. And it's just like clipped into the wall and everything, so... I mean, it's fine. It's in the basement. It doesn't look very pretty, but whatever. All right, so yeah, we have the quantum computer, so no more slowdowns or anything. We just need the summer matrix, where we can put all the patterns in there, and then and we're done. We're done with the A2 network, Can shine. Have it as full potential and everything. Okay, great. And how much power is this thing using anyway? Like, I should put more of these things on here. Stored power, max power, energy usage, like 1K, and it's still okay. It's still okay. It's not like we have like wireless access points on it now. We could use some of those, All right, fantastic. All right, so right after recording the AdvancedAE episode, an update came out and they added ExtendedAE. So hooray, let's go ahead and do it. So yeah, ExtendedAE, go ahead and take a look here. There we go. And a whole bunch of stuff that we need to do, such as making a couple of things. So let's put this baby on the list here. This is Crystal Assembler, ME Extended Pattern Provider, because those are really good. Extended Machine Frame. And let's see what else here. ME Extended Interface, ME Wireless Connector, yep. ME Ingredient Buffer, sure. Lots of nice things to have. ME Extended Drives, Extended Molecular Assemblers, Extended Chargers. I'll skip that one. It's fine. We don't need one of those. Let's see. Extended I/O port. Okay, we'll put that on the list. Sure, why not? Circuit slicer, very important. Oversized interface. Now I'll pass down that. You know what? Yeah. Let's put that on the list. Put that on the list. Assembly matrix frame. Put that on the list. The walls, the glass, matrix pattern core, craft core, speed core, wireless hub, and I think that's about it. We'll put the seed on there because that's what we need from the beginning. We'll need to set that up. Concurrent processors, We're going to need the inscriber concurrent processor, printed concurrent circuits. Let's see, shards. This is the flat ones. Ooh, okay. Put down the list there. Extended export bus. Holy crap, this is like almost all the mods. I mean, all the items in the mod that we need to make here. Extended pattern access terminal. Okay, sure, why not? And what else is in here? Let's see, upgrades, interface upgrades, import-export upgrade, and ME packing tape. Ooh, okay. ME, okay, need one of those. Pattern modifier. Pattern modifier. Now, what does this one do? Right-click to open GUI, multiply mode. You can multiply, divide processing patterns input and output amount by X by clicking. What the heck is this? What was this? A calculator? Origin pattern. After 10. Okay. Interesting. Place that. Oh, put that in there. And then. Oh, okay. All right. All right. That's a thing. Sure. Sure. We'll know that that thing exists. ME tag storage bus. Okay, let's see. ME mod export bus. Tag export bus. Put down the list there. Mod storage bus. Ooh. ME active formation plane. Maybe. Yeah, that'll come to play there. Okay, but you're just gonna make all the things here. Precise export bus. Here, put it all on the list. Jeez. Void cells. Probably gonna need one of those. But it's Kind of not necessary now. Config modifier. Okay, well, what does this do? Config modifier can modify things like interfaces config inventory by its settings quickly. Okay. Add subtract config at 1000 to an interface config. Oh, okay, all right, that's a thing. That's a thing. Smart annihilation plate. Okay, add that to the list there. Okay, all right, cool. All right, let's go back. I'll make a couple of recipes, and we'll go from there. See, crafting terminal and coding terminal. Okay, gonna need a whole bunch of patterns here. A whole bunch of it. Yeah, put it over there. Okay, that's a whole bunch of patterns. Let's start putting these things in here. We're not even done. Pattern access terminal. Here, put it all in there. Hopefully that goes in the right place. Okay, there we go. And the rest are crystal assembler recipes, so we're going to need to make some of those. So let's go ahead and try to make one. And a crystal assembler and circuit slicer. Okay, so one of these will require the new ingots here. So which one's which? Let's see, extended machine frame. Okay, we got to get this done now. So let's make a recipe for the entral seed. So that is, okay, going there. That requires some ender dust or powdered ender pearl and everything. So let's do this. We already have a recipe for that one. We have a ton of sand, so let's do that. Okay, cool. And then printed concurrent circuit. We could very well use a circuit slicer as well. So here, make a recipe for that. But of course, it requires crystal assembler, so we have to wait. So we're gonna have to set up the intro first. So we got the seed over here, and let's get a whole bunch of stuff now. Let me get some cables. But before we do that, we're gonna put that setup over here for all the gears are. So yeah, we're gonna have to mute that now. There we go. And I'm going to mute that one too. Metal pressure plate. Okay, turn that off. Okay, cool. All right, where's the cable over here? That's a light blue. That one looks like it's going up, I think. Is that going up or no? Okay, no, it's not. Okay, we'll hook it up to that cable over there, and hopefully that works. See, energy acceptor over here. Okay, well, we'll see if that works. Okay, light blue. One of those. There we go. It's hooked up to that one. And that one should be hooked up to there, I think. So in order to test that, let me get a terminal. And we'll see if we can see anything in it. Yeah, okay, cool. That works. Okay, give me that. Okay, cool. All right, I guess we should put that like right here, just maybe in between some of the growth accelerators. Well, we need to make a another budding crystal thingamajiggy, so we're gonna go back to extended here. Okay, and we need to make one of these things. This is the budding fully neutralized fluix, and it has a durability. Every time you mine a crystal, it has a chance of it breaking down into its lesser and lesser bits until it turns into some kind of Certus quartz thing. So in order to make this thing over here, we need a full-on fluix block. Fluix, right there. We already have a recipe for that. We can make more fluix crystals if we need that. Look at that. We have the essence for it. And yeah, we right-click this thing, the entral seed, onto this thing, and it turns into this thing over here, the budding fully neutralized fluix. And then it can grow crystals out of it. Intro. So we need is probably one of these things right there. So cool. All right. Let's see. How the heck are we gonna do this? We can put that like over there, and then the formation plane. Okay, let's try formation plane. Formation plane. Okay, we do not have that set up. Okay, go back in here. Formation. Yeah, we have like no recipe formation. It's like right down there. We just kind of like ran out of space there. So let's go ahead and continue getting all the rest of the recipes here. Let's see, inscriber concurrent. Let's skip the ones that we don't really need. And let's go straight there. Let's see. Active formation plane. Okay, sure. We'll make one of those. And that requires crystal assembler. Okay, never mind. Here, make one of these. Maybe that will work out. Okay, ME formation plane. Okay, cool. Okay, put those in there. I make one of these. Okay, cool. All right. I forget if this thing requires some kind of storage bus or whatever, but we'll see if that works out. Here, to do that, and then this is blocks will be placed as a block. Okay. Okay. Flux block. There it is. Going to drag that right there, and hopefully that works. Fuzzy card, capacity card, and inverter card. Okay, that one's online. And fuzzy card. Okay, there's no crafting card with this, so we're gonna have to storage bust it up, I guess. Okay, fine. Here, give me that. How many channels do we have left on this thing? 1 out of 8. It looks filled up. It looks okay. Where's that cable going anyway? It looks okay. Okay, alright. Okay, export. Bus. And we need a crafting card. Okay, and then we need some kind of small storage. Okay, we got a barrel over here. And it sucks that we have to use a barrel, because now we're exporting that much flux blocks out. Okay, let me see. Might put that in the roof or something. Okay, if I export that to over here... Okay, flux block. The capacity card right inside here. And we have... There we go. We have some flux blocks. It's going to be like over 2,000 of it. Of course it is. It's going to eat through all my essence. Sheesh. Alright, fine. Okay, let's get a storage bus. This thing. Some more cables out here. Let's get some anchors. Or better yet, let's get some quartz fiber. Okay, put that over here. Okay, and then we need the formation plane like right down here, so that over here. Okay. Put that right there. Okay, cool. Alright, flux block. Do that. And it should work. Should? Yeah, come on. Blocks will be placed as a block. Come on. Do you need a floor or something? Because that would suck if you need a floor. Storage bus? I don't know. Here, do this. It's always a little weird with these little formation plane thingamajiggies. Do you need a battery? Hold on. Here. You put a battery on it. Yeah? Does that work? Formation plane, flux block. Okay, hold on. It's over here. That's the flux block over there. Okay, that thing is on. That's the inverter card thingamajiggy. Okay. Alright. Maybe we'll use like an import bus or something like that. I don't know. Here. Import bus. Okay. Okay, do that. And do that. Yeah? Okay, that works. Okay, cool. Okay, get rid of this thing now. Alright, now that you have the flux block right there, we can go ahead and get some kind of clicker. Okay, advanced clicker. We'll put it somewhere. And we'll put it over here. Just like squeeze it in there, you know. All right, there we go. That's highlighted. And this is going to be a right click on target blocks. And let's see, allow list. I'm going to put the flux block like right there. All right, cool. All right, lever. Okay, and then we're gonna put the intro seeds right inside there. Export. Right there, and we're going to put the intro seed right there. And we're going to need another crafting card. Right, put that right there. Okay, cool. That should put the seed in there. Okay, there we go. So nice seeds. Okay. Now we shouldn't need any sort of acceleration because it's going to take a while for this to break anyway. Okay, turn that off. Then it should work. Yeah, there we go. There it is. A budding, fully neutralized flux block. Then we have one side, which you can grow crystals. This side, and that side, and that side has growth accelerators, and it's growing right now. Okay, cool. And then we're going to configure our current block breaker. We'll drag an intro cluster, like right there. And that should work. Good. Oh, actually, here, hang on. Don't do that yet. Just, oh, you already did it. Okay, thanks. Intro. Here, give me this. I'm going to put into one of our barrels. Let's see, where the heck are we going to put it? Over here, maybe? Okay, here. Put it over here. Okay, how much can this hold? 134 million. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Okay, cool. Drag that right there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, this is 20, so we'll probably, like, turn that down to 10 now. Turn that down to 10. And then this one, I guess we can turn that down to 10, too. Why the heck not? We have more to work with now. And it's probably going to take a little while, too. Can I put, like, another growth accelerator, like, right above it or something? Oh, but this thing's in the way. Oh, okay. All right, never mind. It is what it is. Okay, so it's going to take a while just to get enough of these intro crystals. Do I have fortune on this pick? Did I put fortune on it? Fortune 3? What the heck? Okay, here. Let's fix that. Here, give me that. Freaking fortune 3. What's this? Fortune 3. Get out of here. Give me that. Okay, let's see what we can put on this thing. Fortune, okay. Okay, we have fortune 8 right there. And then what else can we put on it? Maybe like efficiency or something? Maybe some braking to save a little power, but it's not really that necessary. Okay, maybe some efficiency. You know what? Here, put I don't know. What levels? Here, put level 5 on it or something. Here, I'll get that. I'll get that one too. Okay, give me that. Okay, what is this? This is Fortune 8. I don't think Fortune 9 is really necessary. Won't make that much of a difference. Alright, there we go. Alright, put that there. And turn that back on. Okay, cool. And there we go. Okay, intro 23. Turn like that. Okay. We got 4 that time. Come on, grow. Push it up. Push it up. Come on. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's a bunch there. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, let's go back to here, and we will be taking the intro crystals. And now, can we double our fun here? How much can we get from crushing this thing? It's just 1-to-1, right? It's just like here. Let me test that. Here, crush this. It's just 1-to-1. Okay, whatever. Alright, put that away. Right, going terminal. Going here. And then, let's see, where's the ingots? How do you make the ingots out of this thing? That is this thing, okay. That is this thing. Entro infused ingots. How do you even get this? Oh, reaction chamber, huh? Crystal assembler. Okay, well, this is more, so we're just gonna probably go that route instead. Here, to do this one. Okay, there we go. And then we gotta worry about the dust too. I mean, yeah, inscriber. So you're telling me there's no other machines in order to crush this for us? We gotta, like, give it to a crusher or just inscriber? Sheesh, really? Really? There's like no machine for this. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, alright, fine, fine. Here, give me that. Sheesh. There probably is, it's just like, probably no recipe for it. Or maybe it's just like a hidden recipe, and it's just like forked or something. Let's see, sag mill. Okay, can I put it in the sag mill? Intro. That thing. And here? No? Okay, it doesn't go in there. Are you gonna grow or what? What the heck? Oh, I gotta mine it up. I'm not done with this. Okay, hold on. Let's see, that thing. I guess I could mine this one away. Put it away. Okay, yeah, alright, let's do this. Just one slot left. One slot left. Okay, Certus. Okay, it's this thing over here, so I'm gonna mine that away. But before we do that, let's check what the render area is. Okay, it's still pretty good. So it's gonna mine out that thing. It's gonna put it into system. Okay, fine. It's probably gonna go in the chest or something. Here, do that. Okay, put that right there. Alright, there we go. Alright, done. Fully reset. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. What do I need to put in here? Okay, this thing, that goes into the reaction chamber. So let's see, reaction chamber, that's down here. So this is water. Okay, put that in here. And this one gives 64 intro infused ingots with that stuff. This thing goes into an inscriber. Oh boy. Okay, I guess that one goes in here. Okay, fine. Here you go. See if that works. Okay, make one. Okay, that works. Cool. Okay, intro infused ingots. Here, make one. Or does it? Okay, it's gonna craft 30 of those things. Okay, there we go. I might have to put down some more inscribers just for this stuff over here. If I can get like circuit slicers and the assemblers or whatever, then these are going away. These will get replaced with like this stuff, you know. Okay, let's see what else we need to do. Okay, well, what is this one over here? Well, printed. Oh, that's for that one. Okay, cool. All right, so now that we have access to what little intro that we have like 64 over here. Let's go ahead and make the assembler if we can. Okay, can we make the assembler? Crystal assembler. Extended machine frames and everything. Okay, I think we can do it. Crystal assembler. Okay, here we go. We'll make 2. Right, there we go. Going to need some pattern providers. Oh, you know what? We can make the fancier pattern providers. Here. Let's see, encoding terminal. And we'll make the extended one. Hey, what the heck happened to that recipe over here? What do you even need for this? I'm going to need the regular one first. Jeez, jank. Okay. Alright, let's see. How much stuff do I have left? Okay, that's filled up already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, give me some more cables. That's why I get for switching away from refined storage. Now we gotta deal with the channels. Okay, that one goes up there, and then I can probably go behind a wall or something. Okay, do this. No, don't connect to that one. Sheesh. Anchor. Okay, there we go. That one goes over here. And then that one goes down there. there we go. Then we can continue along. Hooray! As long as the dense cable still has a bit of channels. How many channels do we have left? It's like 10. Alright, cool. And then this one has like another channel left. Well, how many channels? Like 5? Okay, here. Put like an extra one there. Alright, let's see what else. Crystal assembler. We'll plunk it down over here. And up here. Alright, let me see. That one's connected to that one. And how many channels is this? 6. Okay. Alright. Auto export, and this one defines its own input. So I'm just going to turn everything off here. Okay, cool. Produce items will be auto export through any extraction side. Okay. Turn those off. There we go. Alright, acceleration cards. Alright, there we go. Alright. We might need some more in the future. But this is what you have now. Okay, cool. Alright, crystal assembler. Let's see what kind of recipes we have going on. Let's see. That one. Here, put this one in here first. We're going to replace the pattern provider. Pattern provider. ME extended pattern provider. Here, make that. Okay, what are we missing? Oh yeah, the processors. Okay, can we just make the circuit slicer already? Here, give me the circuit slicer. That's the circuit slicer. Here, give me that. That in there. Okay. Circuit. But you need that one. What the heck? Okay, fine. Give me the rest of the presses here. Okay, this one and that one. We have all of these in here. Okay, we're going to need some recipes for the presses. Okay, inscriber concurrent press. How do you make this one? Oh, of course. Of course it's a crystal assembler recipe. Why wouldn't it be? Silicon press. Hey, you use this in order to make it? Okay. What is this, silicon? Okay, we'll do it. Okay, encoder, silicon. Here, do that. And this is silicon. Do I not have a recipe for silicon? What the heck? I just want to have one. We have like 1,000 of this stuff. Well, why can't you just use that? And we have like a recipe for energized power. You got to use that one. Ender IO silicon. Where's this even coming from? Sheesh. Okay, can I just do this? No, it doesn't work? Okay, fine. How about this? No, okay. Okay, fine, fine. Give me the other silicon. Here. Can I use refined storage? No, okay. Fine, let me see. Alkylation press, you can do that. Okay, here, make this one first. Okay, so there's quartz essence. Here, make one of these. And this one's the logic press. And silicon press. Too bad it doesn't have the other presses. Alright, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. And that's it, I think. Okay, how many slots do we have left? We gotta fix that. Okay, what broke? What is this? Yeah, they broke the quantum computer recipe. What the heck? What is this? It's not like we need it, but still. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Jeez, every update just breaks things. Okay, we got some of the main presses over here. We just need this thing now. Okay, cool. Okay, now how do you get this one? We need the inscriber silicon press. 5 enders, and that is a crystal assembler recipe. Okay. Here, make that. SP for that, and there we go. Eventually, we'll have to resolve getting even more entral crystals or something like that. What is this? Entral essence? Okay, we're going to have to put that one on the list. Because obviously that's new, and that's like a customized recipe and everything. Okay, well, what else can we do? Yes, of course, the bees. The bees. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, this thing. That's the inscriber concurrent press. And we will put that in the crystal assembler. There we go. Press. I don't know, make 2 of these, or maybe 3. Okay, there we go. Describers. Okay, here, leave that in there. And can we make the circuit slicer? Okay, make 2 of these. Oh yeah, the silicon, jeez. Again with the silicon. Alright, fine. Okay, how do you get this normally? So there's quartz dust. Okay, and what is this? Quartz blend? Extended AE. Okay, this one looks... Okay, maybe not that one. Quartz dust, coal, and sand? Okay, what about this one? Oh, use this essence, okay. We can sag mill it up if we want to, but this is like instant, you know. What is this? It's Scriber. Oh, of course, the bees. Okay, fine, here. Depending more and more on mystical agriculture now. Okay, there we go. And then we'll make a recipe for the silicon. Okay, our smelter. Okay, it's right there. Okay, there we go. Alright, now can we make the circuit slicer? Okay, there we go. That over here. And the circuit slicer will be replacing this, this one, and this one. But we'll replace that when we're a little bit more confident that we can make this stuff. Put that over here. Now, I should really provide this with more power, because it's just like operating off of E power right now. Here. Get some more cables out here. Right, there we go. Okay, auto export, turn that off. Okay, acceleration cards. Alright, there we go. Okay, and this stuff and this stuff. Well, what kind of recipe are we talking about here? This is one Certus quartz crystals and everything. We got to take that out now because it's just going to conflict and everything. But yeah, well, we're just going to do this. Here, -10. Did I do that one? Okay. Here, -10. -10. 10. And -10. Okay, cool. We don't want to get rid of it completely until we're ready. All right, let's see. Going terminal. And we're going to grab all the circuits out. Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then we're going to also need the silicon one. This one, okay. First things first, this one, printed silicon. Well, the circuit slicer recipe, there we go. And we'll need a block of... No, not that silicon. Stop using that mod. Okay, well, what else do you have on here? How do you make this one? Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, really? Silicon and then silicon. What the heck's wrong with this picture? What? Just use like the full-on silicon. You use all the... Frick, get rid of this, jeez. Drag it here. Okay, there we go. Why are you giving me energized power? No, here, use this one instead. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Give me that. Stop using that. And give me this. Yeah, make like 10 of this. Yeah? Now you do that, huh? But then it gives me like a block of silicon. It used to be like an add-on mine where you can like pick which one you want. Oh, well, hopefully nothing happens to energized power. Yeah? Here, put that in here. Alright, encoder. And we're gonna make a new one for this one. There we go. They already did that. What was this one? Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Alright, well, what about the printed calculation thing? Okay, that's a little bit more straightforward. Certus is Certus after all. Okay, diamonds. Gold. And printed quantum. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Okay, I think that's all of the circuits here. Okay. See, circuit slicer. These guys in here. Yeah, I think that's all of it for now. Okay, we got those things. Okay, circuits. Got these guys over here. Printed engineering. I think we're missing one. I think we're missing that one. Yeah, do that one. And then do this one. Okay, circuit slicer. We'll put that right there. All right, nice. All right, now we can look at the processors. Just here, 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 and here. Okay, encoding through the logic processors. There's the assembler and calculation. No, wrong one. Okay, calculation, engineering. What? Quantum process. You can't make this with the circuit. Wait, you can't make that with the crystal assembler. What the heck? Okay, all right, fine. Okay, what else is left? Concurrent processor. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let me see. How many slots do we have in here? We kind of just like need the other ones here. Now, which one do we need? The concurrent processor. Okay, put this in here, and we'll put it in place later. Okay, now what do we need here? We have the concurrent processors. Now, well, what the heck were we trying to make? We already have the circuit slicers and the crystal assemblers and everything like that. I think we should just make more of these things. Crystal assembler, or maybe just more circuit slicers or something. Crystal assemblers. No, we're trying to make the pattern providers, right? Let's go ahead and make that first. Okay, can we make it? Oh yeah, we can make it. All right, nice. All right, nice. Okay. ME extended pattern providers. All right, so I'm going to have to take these out now. This is the crystal assembler. Okay, put that away, put that away, put that away. Put this away. Don't need you anymore. This, get rid of that. All right, cool. All right, give me that. Now put down the fancy extended pattern provider. And look at all the slots we have. All right, put that in here. And what's this? Wireless hub. Put that in there. And we'll leave the processors alone. But we'll put that somewhere else, yeah? Yeah, we'll put these in here. ME interface, extended molecular assembler, wireless connector, oversized interface, circuit slicers. Here, put this one in here. Okay. And put that one in there. Okay, cool. Okay, and then for this one, this is the circuit slicer. So what do we have in here? All of these? Okay, cool. But we're going to separate these out. That's going to be a lot of circuit slicers, though. But I think it's worth it. And it'll be worth it, so yeah. Okay, here you go. But for now, we kind of need to use this stuff in order to make stuff, so we'll put that in here for now. And then this thing, that is for the crystal assembler, I think. Okay, crystal assembler. Okay, cool. Here, put these in here for now. Okay, we're going to make some more crystal assemblers. Let's see. Maybe 2 more or something. Here, do that. This one, this one, this one, and this one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Would that be a little out of hand? I'm not quite sure. But then again, we can replace the ones at the top over here. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, now how's the intro supply right now? 415? Okay. We need like hundreds and hundreds of it in order to get the assembler matrix. So that's gonna take a little while. Okay, there we go. Alright, got some more of the assemblers here. Give me that one. And these are the circuit slicers, so I'll probably move that up there or something like that. Okay, but first, put these guys down here. Okay, give me these. Okay, assembling stuff. So I'll probably divide that. This one doesn't count. It might get added in the future, maybe. So we'll see. We'll see about that. I might as well just put it all on there. There we go. Here you go. Put it all in there. All right, cool. All right, give me that. All right, crystal assembler. Here. What the heck happened to the other ones here? Okay, they're in here. Here, give me these. And then I'm probably gonna. This one's probably gonna spill over to this one because there's probably more stuff to make. So we're just gonna go over here and put these in here. But before we do that, we're gonna leave these alone. We're gonna put it back in there because we need to make 2 more. Crystal assembler. Here, make 2 more of these. Okay, give me that. That over here. All right, great. Now, I am wondering if the memory card can configure the sides here. Here, give me this thing. Okay, this one could not load. Okay, shift right click. That, do that, and do that. Okay, see if that works. Oh, you didn't do that one. What the heck? Did I do this one? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now do this one. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, there we go. Got that going. Now for the circuit slicers, we're going to need several of these things. So we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? Does that go in the circuit slicer? Okay, it does. Okay, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. That's like 6 times 2. That's 12 circuit slicers. Okay, make 10. Okay, so that's 12. That's 6 of these things. So that means we don't need this one anymore, or this one, or this one, or that one, or all of these over here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, you're all going away. And give me that. Oh boy, I can't even reach over there. And if I do this, it'll be even worse. Okay, all right. We don't have the shrinker back in here, do we? Charm of shrinking. Okay, here. Do I have that? Charm of shrinking. Okay. Oh, sinking. Let's see. When equipped, 50% scale. Here, give me that. And put that on there. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Okay, inscriber. Not you. I didn't put the inscribers back down, did I? Okay, no. Yeah, where are the circuit slicers? Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Got some circuit slicers. Now, I don't need the other pattern providers over here, just because it's probably not necessary. Okay, give me these. Those are wrong. Okay, circuit slicers. Put this one over here. That one over here. That one's wrong. Give me that. That's an intro block, okay. And that one's a block of diamond. Here you go. Give me that. That is silicon. There you go. Give me that. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to need, okay, which one I didn't put down? Okay, this one. Give me that. All right, done. Now some more acceleration cards. All right, there we go. Okay, turn these off. Give me this. All right, that was correct. Okay. All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, we got the circuit slicers at the ready here. Okay, those are blocks. Just making sure they're blocks. Okay, blocks. Block silicon. Quantum alloy block. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Got those at the going now. And hopefully they work. Hopefully they work. Okay, well, what do I have on here? All the other crap over here. Okay. Well, we kind of have these old inscribers over here, so yeah. Okay, those are the old recipes. Yeah, put that over there. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now, go ahead and use these things, and then we're probably going to put these back in here. So these are the crystal assemblers. So yeah, here, give me these. Okay, this one is, what is this? This is 4. This is 1. Now they're all mixed up. What the heck? Okay, those are 4. Okay, all right. So this is the concurrent processor. Here you go. You can have that one. Calculation processor, logic processor, and this is engineering processor. Okay, cool. And then this one, we need one more here. So this is what? Concurrent, calculation, logic, and engineering. So these are the crystal assemblers thing. So the thing is, the quantum processor doesn't have a recipe for that one. So when that comes in, I don't know if it will, but we'll put it in here. And that's about it, really. Okay. All right. That's fine. That should work, hopefully. And these things are set to, let's set that down to -10. And this one down to -10. Okay, cool. And then these ones are 0. This one is what? Let's put this back to 0. All right, great. All right, wonderful. I think that will work now. Now, how many processors do we have? Okay, calculation processors. Here, make one. Nice. Okay, that works. Concurrent processors. Here, make one. Okay, that works. Engineering processor. Make one of these. Okay, that works. Logic processors. Okay, quantum processors, which is probably like different, so this should still work. Hopefully. Okay, what the heck is wrong? What are you doing? Okay, hold on. These are all online, right? Okay, what the heck is it stuck on? Printed quantum circuits. Okay, hold on. Do I have any of that in here? Printed quantum circuits, okay. Is it stuck in there? No, I don't think so. Oh, is this taking it out? Is that it? See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And I don't know where this one's taking it out of. So I mouse over this thing. It doesn't give me the overlay. Hang on, what the heck am I doing? I just press. There we go. All right. This one is the inscriber down here. That one's fine. I want it to be taken out of here. Okay, well, what is this thing? Oh, printed quantum circuit? What the heck? I thought that was already done or something. Okay, here. Take this out. And what about this one? Okay, that one's fine. That one's fine. Okay, and then these things. Shouldn't be taking these things out. These things should be fine, but that one isn't. Okay, put that over here. Okay, that one's fine. All right, cool. All right, try that again. Okay, let me see what the heck is it stuck on. Quantum infusion. Quantum infusion. That should be okay. Quantum infusion, quantum infused dust, and 4 buckets of water. And we don't have any of this, so do we have any of the quantum circuits? Okay, here, just cancel it. Jeez. Okay, can you make ingots at all? Okay, that's a no. Can you make a bucket of quantum infusion? Okay, that's a no. Can you make quantum infused dust? Okay, yes you can. Okay, well what the heck's wrong with quantum infusion? Yeah, put this on the list. What is this? Reaction chamber. That's 4 buckets of water and quantum infused dust. Okay, what the heck's wrong with this picture? Is this not correct? I don't know. Here, give me this. Do we have water here? Yeah, we have plenty of water. Yeah, put that in here. Okay, that one is enabled. Okay, that one's enabled. Is it on? Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. Missing channel. Okay, you freaking channels. Yeah, that's why I forget. That's why I get for switching to AE. Now I have to worry about the channels, huh? Okay, let me see. Okay, is it just maxed out? Hold on. Here, go down there. Am I just completely out? I'm completely out. That's why. That's why. Okay, all right. Here, but move it back. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run another cable out here. Okay, put these away. Cable. Okay, let's see what other colors we can use. Okay, we have the white over here. Got the blue and the orange, and then that one. Okay, let's see. Green, brown, and blue. What goes well with this one? Maybe like gray. Okay, fine. Here. All right, there we go. Got more channels now. Okay, let me see. Here, put this thing back on there. All right, cool. All right, these are all online, I think. Okay, they're all online. All right, cool. Okay, let me check this. All right. And I'm going to need to put these back on there. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Uh-huh. All right, what the heck are we doing? This thing? Quantum alloy and quantum alloy. Okay. Yeah, put this back in there. That stuff has that one and that one. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Quantum. Now can you make quantum fusion? Yes, you can. Okay. How about a quantum alloy? Okay, yes, you can. What the heck were we trying to make in the first place? Oh, yes, this thing. Quantum processor. Okay, there we go. All right, that's done. Okay, processor. Okay, those are all the processors. That's fine. All right, how's the intro supply right now? 865. All right, cool. All right, now what the heck is there left to do? We got this stuff sorted. You know, each one with its own processor there. And then we got some of this stuff in here too. Okay, let's go ahead and clear these ones. We don't need these anymore. Just do this. No? Okay. All right, got those. And then we can probably make the rest of the stuff now. So let's see, describer thingamajiggy, that stuff here. Put these away. Okay, inscribers, don't need these anymore. Okay, let's see. Now, where was I? When we just, like, stopped. How about the oversized thingamajig? Okay, we got that one. How about the assembler matrix? Okay, we got these things in there. Okay. Okay, ME wireless hub. Okay, we got those things. Scriber concurrent processor. Infinity thingamajiggy. Oh yeah, these things. Okay, let's go ahead and make these things. All right, there we have it. We got some of the other recipes in there. And now let's check the intro supply again. Okay, 950. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, get rid of that thing. And then we'll go to extended. And then we're going to see if we can make some of these things over here. It's probably not going to be enough intro, but we're going to see. Okay, so we're going to make the 7x7x7 assembler matrix for all our recipes. And that's going to take 150 assembler matrix wall. So we're just going to have to count that. Hold on. Where the heck are we even going to put it? We're probably going to put it over here. So let me see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I'm going to lose count here. All right, there we have it. We have the frame of the assembler matrix. We have a little bit of glass left, but before we close it up, we gotta make a couple of the other things as well. We need 5 matrix speed core. Okay, where's that? We got 5 matrix speed cores. Then we're going to need 30 of the pattern cores and 90 craft cores. Come on, shouldn't take you that long. Come on. Okay, let me see. Enable. Enable. Why are all these disabled? Oh, for frick's sake. Give me that. All right, there we go. Okay, we got 5 of the speed cores. We're going to need 30 of the pattern cores. Let's see, that's the craft core. Okay, 30 of these. Okay, got 30 of those. And then the craft cores, we need 90 of that. Okay, do we have enough intro for this? Okay, looks like we do. Okay, go on. All right, give me that. Give me that. We're almost there. Okay, glass. Nice. All right. Look at that. We built the damn thing. So again, this 7x7x7 assembler matrix. It's going to take 150 assembler matrix wall. If you want to use the walls, you can go ahead and do that. Or you can use 150 assembler matrix glass if you want that. And we're just going to use the glass, you know. And then you're going to need 68 assembler matrix frames. These are the frames, like right there. Okay. And you're going to need the 5 matrix speed cores, which is like right down there over there. 30 of the matrix pattern cores, which are the blue ones. then 90 of the matrix craft cores. So cool. All right, there we go. Now we just need to connect the thing. Cable, light blue. All right, that right in the corner. And there you go. You right click it and you get all these slots when you put all your patterns in there. So cool. Okay, put that over here. And then we're just going to grab all of our patterns. Before we do that, here, put all this stuff away. All right, cool. All right, there we go. All right, start disabling this thing. All right, come on. Put it into me. What the heck? Oh, that, get rid of that, and there we go. Yeah, nice. That over here. All right, come on, pick it up. I'm right here. For frick's sake, give me that. Right, put these back in here. That back in there. Okay. Those are valid patterns. You gotta fix those. There we go. Okay, crafting encoder. Okay, what is this supposed to be? Quantum computer accelerator. Okay, here, that over here. Quantum computer accelerator. It's this thing over here. Okay, what changed about this? What is this? Current. Oh, that's extended. No wonder. Okay, what is this thing? Quantum crafting unit? Okay, fine. Here, update that. And then what's this? Quantum crafting unit. Here, do that. All right, do this. All right, in you go. Ah, look at all the patterns there. Okay, all right, what else? These things. Okay, gotta fix those now. Okay, take that damn thing off. Take it off. Okay, what is this? Quantum computer... Another one? What are you talking about? Quantum computer accelerator. Quantum computer accelerator. Okay, well, don't need this one. This is a duplicate. Okay, what about this one? What is this? Multi-threader. Okay, do that. So what? Is that a crystal assembler recipe? Okay. All right, cool. All right, see if we can put that in here. Oh, look at that. Crystal assembler. Okay, we can put that right there. Wait, what do you mean you can't make this thing? I made it before. What the frick are you supposed to use? Oh, for frick's sake. All right, whatever. We'll deal with that later. Okay, put that in here. Okay, great. All right, how many slots is left? Okay, got a little bit left. And if that's not enough, well, it's probably going to spill over to this side or something like that. So, yeah. Hey, all right. We got our fancy assembler matrix frame. We set up some machines in order to get some more stuff for us, namely, processors at a higher speed, right there. And then we got some reaction chambers from AdvancedAE. Replace the inscribers with circuit slicers and everything. So that's fantastic there. And then we got some of the recipes for the nice buses that we have going on, like the extended export bus, the import bus right there, and then various amounts of other buses as well. That might turn up at some point. Where was the stock bus? Stock? Okay, yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. Stock export bus right there. Okay. All right, so how's the intro supply right now? 155? Okay, we got plenty. Just gonna go up little by little, little by little. Okay, cool. Hey, eventually, we'll probably like get it from other ways. Intro crystal, there is an intro essence right there, so maybe we'll just have to make the seed for it, and then you get you more intro that way, or you can just use the bees. You can do that too. Okay, cool. All right, so of course, I don't know how long this is gonna be. Probably gonna be like 3 hours or something like that. But oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, there we go. We did some AE2, and of course, not having infinite channels kind of frustrated us a little bit. But it is what it is. Whatever. Get rid of these green cables here. Maybe I just leave one machines. Okay, all right. Still missing like a whole bunch of machines that we're familiar with, just like the mechanism stuff, and I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know what other machines. Energized power. I'll put some of these in here. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so this has been another episode of All the Mods 11. I've been Block, and I'll see you next time.